Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Mike here, and today I got a mini multi-tool review for you guys. This is the NexTool Mini Sailor S11 Pro. Now let's look at some of the key features that this tool has. So first thing, you're going to see that it has 8 CR14 MOV main blade. Now that's a really good steel. It's going to hold really good edge retention, and it's going to be very easy to sharpen on the go. As far as other components on this tool, it has 5 CR14 MOV steel. I really like this feature right here. It has a unique glowing module. I wonder where they put the glowing resin on this tool. Now let's crack it open and see what it looks like. Now when I bought this tool, I wanted something small and compact that I could just throw in my pocket and I could just use it on the go. So this is perfect for my EDC setup. Let's see what it comes with. There are no extra parts. We have the instructions right here. And we also have instructions how to function the scissors. Now let's look at the main tool. Now that's a beautiful blue. I think they call it the Sailor because of this beautiful light blue color. And as for the tools, it has a stone black wash finish. I think that's going to be great for hiding scratches as you use it. We have the main blade here, 8 CR14 MOV. A lot of times when you buy these tools, they don't even tell you what steel it is. It's always a mystery steel, so you don't even know what you get. So it's nice that NexTool labels all the materials that they use. The length on this blade is going to be 1.75 inches, which is pretty good for cutting boxes or your Amazon packages. Let's turn it around, and we also have the nail file. We have a coarse nail file and a fine diamond nail file. Now as far as the diamond side, you can see that it was not evenly distributed. I can see this wearing off very quickly. So I wish they did a little bit better job on the diamond side. But it still functions pretty good. The coarse side works really good. And the diamond side works pretty good as well. We also have like a flat head right here, or you could use as a light duty pry bar. And we have the main scissors on this side right here. If you guys remember, the Leatherman Squirt has a pair of scissors on it, and I always thought that was pretty flimsy. But on this Sailor right here, the scissor is very substantial, as you can see. It has a very nice thumb rest right here, so you could cut stuff confidently. You know you're not going to slip. And the tolerance on this is excellent. There's very minimal wiggle, and it lines up perfectly. So that's a great pair of scissors to have on a mini multi-tool. We also have a flathead screwdriver, and this cap lifter looked like it will work perfectly to crack open your Heinekens. On the right side, we have a 3-dimensional Phillips head. And on the Leatherman Squirt, I believe the Phillips head is 1-dimensional. It's just a flat piece of metal. So it's nice that NexTool was able to add a 3-dimensional Phillips head. This is going to work really effectively. There's one tool in here that the Squirt doesn't have, and it's the SIM card remover. When I first saw this, I was like, that's a pretty silly tool that I won't ever use. But actually, I just bought a new phone and I had to remove my SIM card. So this came in perfect time. I was able to remove my SIM card and place it in my new phone. It also functions as a electronics resetter. You know, when you have some kind of electronic that has a little hole, you could use this to reset your electronics. It doesn't take up too much space as well. It hides right behind the flathead. So I think that's a really nice feature actually. Also on this tool, I also like that they added pivot screws on these tools, because on the Leatherman Squirt, there were fixed pins and you weren't able to adjust it if they ever came loose. So this is a very nice feature that they added. You have the glow-in-the-dark resin right here, just in case if you ever drop this on the ground at the campsite, you will be able to easily locate the tool on the ground. Now let's look at the main feature, which is the pliers. So I also want to mention that this tool is very snappy. Everything's super tight. There's no loose parts or anything like that. You can just hear it. It's also spring loaded. which makes it very convenient to use. Also on this tool, I also like that they added pivot screws on these tools, because on the Leatherman squirt there were fixed pins and you weren't able to adjust it if they ever came loose. So this is a very nice feature that they added. Of course, this is not going to replace a full-size multi-tool. This is just a small thing you just throw in your pocket and you need to make small adjustments. It's going to be there for you. The only thing I wish I had was a pocket clip. I'm a big fan of pocket clips because I like to know exactly where my tool is. It does have a lanyard loop right here, which is a nice feature. You could throw a paracord on it and add a nice lanyard bead on it. But I'm a big pocket clip guy, so I wish I had a pocket clip, but it's quite all right. That works just as good. Now let's do some testing and see how it functions. So first thing, we're going to try the pair of scissors. I have some 550 paracord. Let's see how it performs. It's struggling a little bit, but it's biting through. It's not as clean, but I think it did pretty good for a small pair of scissors. Let's try some paper. As far as the paper, cuts right through, no problem. So this is going to be a medium to light use pair of scissors. I got some standard zip tie here. Let's see if it cut through the zip tie. Snaps right off, no problem at all. Let's try the knife. Let's do a cut test on the knife. Pretty darn sharp for a small knife. It could use some sharpening, but I think that's pretty adequate. What do you guys think? Let's see if we can sharpen this pencil with this knife. Oh yeah, that bites really deep. No problems at all. I have a small paper clip right here. Let's see if the plier wire cutter can cut through it. Oh yeah, no problems at all. Works great. Now let's see if we can loosen this bolt with the mini Sailor. It's a little big for this plier, but we can see if it works. There you go. It is slowly loosening for sure. It grips really good. No problems at all. So that is a great plier. Now let's see how bright these glow-in-the-dark resin glow. Let's charge it up with a flashlight. I have my flashlight right here. Wow, I think that glows pretty good. That's awesome. I never seen a multi-tool with glow-in-the-dark resin like that. That's a very nice feature. Now let's see how well this 3D Phillip head works. That works incredibly well. Let's tighten it back up. Alright guys, that is my review for the NexTool S11 Pro. You're going to pay around $25 for this multi-tool. And I think for around that price, this is an excellent choice for a mini multi-tool. Something you can keep on you every single day without weighing you down. Now there's some downsides. I just wish it had a little pocket clip. And I also wish the diamond filer was a little bit better quality. Overall, I highly recommend it. If I had to rate this tool from 1 to 10, this is a solid 8. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. I was going to show you how well the SIM card remover works, but it actually just broke on me. That is very surprising. I guess NexTool should try to make the SIM card remover a little bit better quality. That's disappointing.